Are you wondering how you can make a fast and easy meal for just you or your family as well? Stay tuned for the rest of this video to see some amazing products. Showcased here today is our 4-in-1 Smart Multi-Cooker. We're also going to be showcasing our Power Chef system, which comes in every single kit. And we're going to be talking about our Chef Series cookware. If you do have this, you will want to use this. If you do not have a Chef Series cookware pan, you can also use your Micro Pro grill to do our grilling technique, which we're going to show later in this video. So stay tuned for a fast and easy lunch. So now the first thing we're gonna do is we are going to make a grilled pineapple salsa. Yum! Doesn't that just sound amazing? Heck yes! So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our Chef Series skillet. Now remember, if you don't have a Chef Series skillet, you can do this in your Micro Pro grill. You wanna make sure that you get the skillet nice and hot. And now I have some pineapple already pre-cut, kept in our Fridgesmart Medium. So you wanna be sure to showcase this product as well. So what we're going to do is we are just going to take our pineapple and we are going to grill a couple pieces. We're just gonna pan sear it right in here. Now remember, you don't wanna put huge chunks in because we're gonna put this in our Power Chef, and we are gonna dice this up for a yummy salsa topping for our lunch on our blackened seasoned mahi. So stay tuned. So the next part of this is after we're done grilling our pineapples, we have them placed into the base of our Power Chef. Now this is our manual food chopping system, so this is what we're going to use to make all of our yummy salsa in. So while this is in the base of the Power Chef, what we're going to do is we're going to add a nice crisp Granny Smith apple. And then we've got our onions over here in our Chef Series saute pan, and we are caramelizing these onions because the recipe does call for raw red onions, but I am allergic to raw onions, so I am caramelizing the onions and just tweaking the recipe for my personal life as well too, because I'm the one that has to eat it, right? So then once we add into the Power Chef, what we're going to do is we're going to take our apple corer and we are going to core our Granny Smith apple, and we are going to pop this out. Easy as that. We're going to take our Chef Series knife and we are going to quarter a Granny Smith apple. We'll cut them a little bit smaller. And then you want to add half of the apple into the Power Chef base. And then you can add a little bit of fresh lime juice, you can add a little fresh lemon juice, or if you have orange juice in your fridge like I do, you can add a little bit of orange juice in this as well to add that little bit of acidity and sweetness to it as well to help balance out the flavors. If you find that the flavor, the salsa needs to be a little bit sweeter, just add a dab of agave or honey. You can also store your agave nectar right in our squeeze it containers as well, which are great for your agave and your honey too. So then once our onions are done, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the base of our Power Chef, we're gonna take our caramelized onions. Yum, how yummy do those look. Now the best thing about this, you guys can see this sliding right off. There's no extra butter, there's no extra oil, no cooking sprays. I literally cooked this only in the juice that the pineapple had left behind. So you're gonna get that rich sweetness right in these onions. So then we're just gonna pop these onions right in there, and you can see how clean this Chef Series skillet comes out with no sticking, no nothing. Here is an almost cleaned pan. So then what we're gonna do is, now when I put something warm in here as this, what I like to do is I like to take the measure and pour spout and I like to move that because in here is a little hole, so it helps vent the steam a little bit when you're trying to dice up things that are hot. So we're gonna put our top on and we're gonna lock it right into place. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna give this a couple fine chops so we have a delicious, yummy, fresh pineapple onion salsa on top of our Blackened Mahi Mahi. So then once we have our fish and our broccoli out of the microwave, you always want to remember to open the lid away from your face because of all the hot steam that's going to be released. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this right out. You guys can see the steam that was right released. So we have our fresh steamed broccoli, which we're going to put on our plate. Yum. So now if you are a healthy conscious person or looking for that low carb lunch, this is a perfect solution for you because broccoli is a very healthy carb. So I didn't make any rice or anything like that to go with this dish, but you can also add rice, you can do quinoa, you can do a pasta, whichever kind of carb that you want to too. So then what we're gonna do is we have this delicious piece of steamed fish right here of mahi mahi. Now I checked it to make sure that it was all cooked before I released it. So then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take this right out of here and you have this beautiful piece of blackened fish. And then we're gonna set this aside. So when what happens is all of the juices from the fish is gonna go right in this water basin down here. And you're not gonna have any extra fats, no oil or grease, no nothing like that with any type of meat that you're going to use. So then we have our blackened mahi, our broccoli. Then we're gonna take this delicious fresh grilled pineapple salsa with the onions and the apples and the yummy goodness. What we're gonna do is we are just gonna put this right on top, right like that. And what we're gonna do too is we are going to add a little bit of honey right on top, right to drizzle over it. You can use agave as well. Honey is a little bit sweeter. Agave is a little bit better for you. But what this does is it adds that nice little bite of sweetness with the spicy to the blackened mahi mahi that you are going to eat. So now you have your perfect bite in just about 8 minutes. That is crazy, right? So I hope you guys like this video. Stay tuned for more videos this week of all the different recipes I'm going to teach you how to make with your 4-in-1 smart multi-cooker. Have a great day, everybody.